In this breakdown, we're going through 4 Mercedes models you should avoid at all costs, and 4 that are absolutely worth owning in 2025. Knowing the difference could save you thousands in repair bills, maintenance, and lost resale value. Number 1, the CLA 250 from 2014 to 2019. This car was marketed as the affordable Mercedes, but in reality, it delivered more frustration than luxury. The ride is stiff and uncomfortable. The rear seats are cramped, and the plastics inside feel closer to economy car quality than premium. Under the hood, the 2-liter turbo engine has been plagued by timing chain wear and persistent oil leaks. Even worse, the dual-clutch transmission often fails before 80,000 miles, and replacing it can cost between $5,000 and $6,000. Consumer Reports consistently rated its reliability below average, and depreciation is brutal. The CLA loses more than half its value within just 5 years. On paper, it looks sleek and stylish, but long-term, it's a budget trap, not a bargain. Number 2, the C230 Kompressor from 2002 to 2007. At first glance, this compact luxury sedan promised affordable prestige, but ownership quickly revealed endless headaches. Electrical glitches were common, dashboards failing, ECUs acting up, and warning lights that refused to turn off. The biggest issue was balance shaft failure, a repair that runs $3,000 to $5,000, which often exceeded the value of the car itself. The interior quality was poor, with cheap plastics that cracked and rattled over time. Kelley Blue Book shows many of these cars are worth less than $3,000 today, but that low price is misleading. A single repair could wipe out whatever savings you thought you were getting. Safety ratings also lagged compared to newer C-Class generations. In short, the C230 Kompressor turned out to be one of the most regrettable Mercedes of the 2000s. Number 3, the ML350 from 2006 to 2011. Mercedes built this SUV to compete with BMW's X5, but it became infamous for being one of the least reliable luxury SUVs of its time. Transmissions were known to fail prematurely, balance shaft gears wore down, and the electronics were so glitchy they became a running joke among owners. Rust was another major problem, especially in northern climates where winter salt destroyed body panels. Consumer Reports gave it some of the lowest reliability ratings in its class, and owners reported yearly maintenance costs between $1,100 and $1,500, nearly double the class average. Early recalls even included brake issues, which scared off many buyers. Instead of being a family-friendly luxury SUV, the ML350 often ended up being a financial nightmare. Number 4, the A-Class from 2019 to the present. This was supposed to be the entry point into the Mercedes brand, but it hasn't aged well. The cabin looks flashy with its digital displays, but rear seat space is cramped, and the MBUX infotainment system is notorious for freezing and lagging. Reliability has been shaky from the start, with higher warranty claims than other entry-level luxury cars. Depreciation is another killer. The A-Class loses about 45% of its value in just 5 years, far worse than the C-Class. And while the purchase price is low for a Mercedes, the long-term maintenance is still higher than rivals. In the end, the A-Class feels less like a true Mercedes and more like a dressed-up hatchback wearing a luxury badge. Now, let's flip to the positive side. These are 4 Mercedes models that are absolutely worth owning today. Number 1, the W212 E-Class, built from 2010 to 2016. This car is often praised as one of the last overbuilt Mercedes sedans. Its naturally aspirated V6 and V8 engines are known for their durability, and they're paired with the bulletproof 7-speed automatic transmission. J.D. Power ranked it above average for reliability year after year. Annual repair costs are reasonable for a luxury sedan, usually between $600 and $800. Depreciation is gentler too, with about a 40% drop in 5 years, which is significantly better than BMW's 5 Series of the same era. The interior feels rock solid, blending modern tech with that old-school Mercedes quality. In Canada, clean examples can be found between $15,000 and $20,000. making this one of the best all-around values in the luxury sedan market. Number 2, the G-Class W463, produced from the 1990s all the way to 2018. The G-Wagon isn't just a status symbol, it's an icon with real substance. Originally designed for military use, its body-on-frame construction and robust engines make it capable of lasting well over 200,000 miles with proper care. Yes, maintenance is expensive, often between $1,500 and $2,500 per year, but it's predictable and manageable. What really sets the G-Class apart is resale value. While most luxury SUVs lose 50% of their value in 5 years, the G-Class often holds on to 65 to 70%. In Canada, used examples regularly sell for $65,000 to $90,000, showing how strong the demand still is. Add in its commanding road presence and timeless design, and the G-Class is one of the smartest investments you can make in the Mercedes lineup. Number 3, the C-Class W204 from 2008 to 2014. After the disaster of the earlier Kompressor, Mercedes got it right with this generation. The naturally aspirated V6 engines are far more reliable, and average annual ownership costs hover around $700, much lower than the luxury average. Safety ratings were excellent, and the build quality inside was a big step up compared to the W203. Today, clean examples sell between 10 and 15,000 Canadian, making it one of the most affordable ways to own a dependable Mercedes. On top of that, it holds resale value better than rivals like the Audi A4. For anyone wanting to experience Mercedes ownership without draining their savings, the W204 is a great choice. Number 4, the S-Class W221 from 2006 to 2013. This generation of S-Class set the benchmark for flagship luxury sedans. Even today, it still feels special to drive and sit in. Unlike the newer W222, which leaned heavily on complex electronics, the 21 kept things relatively simple and reliable. The V8 and V12 engines are durable when maintained, and many examples have passed 150,000 miles without major issues. Air suspension repairs can cost between $1,500 and $3,000, but failures are far less common than with newer models. Depreciation has also slowed, with clean examples now selling between $15,000 and $25,000 Canadian. Considering these cars originally cost over $100,000 new, that's an incredible value. Step inside and you're still greeted with leather, wood trim, ambient lighting, and a level of refinement that feels every bit like a flagship luxury car. For buyers who want maximum comfort and prestige without maximum headaches, the 221 is a top pick. Which one of these models surprised you the most? Have you owned a Mercedes that was a nightmare, or one that you absolutely loved? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Hit the like button if this breakdown helped you, and subscribe for more car guides, comparisons, and buyer advice every week.